for a while I had to cut out, especially caffeine, because it seemed to amp me up a whole lot more with anxiety and like looping thoughts. It would just put pedal to the metal and just increase those symptoms, those agonizing symptoms. And one night I remember having a brownie, and then I was like up through the night, like it felt like I was gonna crawl out of my skin. I was like in such agonizing pain and mental anguish, like terrible mental anguish after. So then I was like scared of brownies and like scared of like different foods, but I didn't want that for the long term. I didn't want to become like super, super restrictive and like over controlled over the long term. So as I was able to start eating things, I did return back to having some caffeine, having some sugar, but just would watch how it made me feel. So this is coming from someone who I'm not like hyperactive into diet and exercise. Somebody else may swear by it as far as that really made all the difference for their recovery. And I really think it's your body, and you have to find out what helps and what hurts. So you have to figure out what that is for you. And so for me, for a time, it really was, I needed to avoid sugar. I needed to avoid caffeine. That's when the lights felt very dim for me. I was like barely shuffling through the day. So it was a really hard, agonizing time. But then eventually I was able to have sugar and caffeine again, but I was just tried to be aware of how it was affecting me.